I only meant to stay 5 minutes. Morning settled on the railing, coffee warm in both my hands. Neighbors waved across the garden like they understood the plan. Sparrows gathered by the roses, soft wind across the wooden floor. Funny how a little porch could quietly become much more. Maybe time moves differently when no one's trying to catch it. The 5-minute porch stayed all morning long. The 5-minute porch, nothing felt too late. The 5-minute porch, one more cup to go. A bicycle rolled by slowly, fresh breath tucked beneath one arm. Someone water climbing jasmine, adding beauty without trying. Clouds wandered over rooftops, leaves applauded in the breeze. Some mornings write themselves without asking anything. Didn't count the passing hours, only counted peace instead. The 5-minute porch stayed all morning long. The 5-minute porch, nothing felt too late. The 5-minute porch, one more cup to go. The best routines never announce themselves, they quietly become the favorite part of life. Stayed all morning long. The 5-minute porch, tomorrow starts here. The 5-minute porch, I'll see you again. 5 minutes became my favorite hour. I counted them without knowing why. 5 windows down the avenue, someone played an old cassette. Another watered little flowers, one was reading quietly yet. Golden curtains caught the sunset, tiny stories fill the street. Every window held a rhythm, different, warm, complete. Maybe every light has its own melody, waiting for someone to notice. 5 windows down, someone singing low. 5 windows down, evening starts to glow. 5 windows down, walk a little No one looked at the clock. Morning settled on the counter. Sunlight reached the coffee jars. Someone laughed beside the window, like they left the week behind. Fresh croissants behind the glass, vinyl humming soft and low. Every ordinary minute asked us not to let it go. Funny how one extra cup can make the whole day feel unhurried. One more cup before noon. Stay a little longer. One more cup before noon. Nothing has to wait. One more cup before noon. Let's not leave just yet. Someone sketched upon a napkin. Someone closed a weathered book. Outside, bicycles kept passing without ever being rushed. The waitress knew our favorite table before we said a single word. Sometimes being known is the nicest thing we heard. Didn't need a special reason, only one more sip of this morning. One more cup before noon. Stay a little longer. One more cup before noon. Nothing has to wait. One more cup before noon. Let's not leave just yet. Some mornings become traditions without anyone planning them. One more cup before noon. Stay a little longer. One more cup before noon. Carry me all day. One more cup before noon. Same time tomorrow. The coffee cooled, the feeling didn't. Only one bicycle was missing. Morning settled by the station, metal shining in the sun. Rows of bicycles were waiting for another day to come. Someone clipped a little basket filled with oranges and thyme. Someone waved before they left without looking at the time. Funny how the smallest places remember us before we arrive. The quiet bicycle rack first train rolled into the platform. Birds were louder than the cars. Funny how familiar mornings never feel too far. Didn't need to chase today. It was already waiting for me. The quiet bicycle rack, waiting by the trees. The quiet bicycle rack. Morning starts right here. The quiet bicycle rack. Ride a little slow. Some routines never become boring. They quietly become part of who we are. Quiet bicycle rack, waiting by the tree. The quiet bicycle rack. I'll be back tomorrow. The quiet bicycle rack. Save my place again. The empty space was waiting for my bike. Someone started playing before breakfast. Soft guitar above the ceiling found its way into my room. Morning hadn't said hello yet. Still the melody was blooming. Coffee waited by the kettle. Curtains floated with the breeze. Every quiet little heartbeat moved exactly with the keys. Maybe songs choose their people long before we press play. The song from upstairs floating through the air. The song from upstairs found me unaware. The song from upstairs. Stay a little more. Never learned the name of who played. Never knocked upon the door. Still that simple little rhythm stayed with me forevermore. Outside someone rode a bicycle. Morning painted every tree. Funny how familiar strangers write our memories. Didn't know who played the music, only knew it felt like home. The song from upstairs It was empty when I arrived. Morning settled on the glass pane. Sunlight traced a golden line. Someone smiled behind the counter, like they had all the time. Coffee rested by the notebook. Steam was drifting toward the sky. Outside, every passing stranger carried stories drifting by. Funny how one little table can quietly become your favorite place. The table by the window, save it just for me. The table by the window, where the morning sings. The table by the window, everything feels right. Pages turn without a hurry. Vinyl spun another side. Rainbows danced across the hardwood, where the morning chose to hide. Someone walked a sleepy beagle. Someone carried fresh baguettes. Nothing asked to be remembered. Still, I'll never quite forget. Didn't come looking for magic, it was waiting by the glass. Table by the window, save it just for me. The table by the window, where the morning sings. The table by the window, everything feels right. Some places don't change your life, they simply change your afternoon. The table by the window, save it just for me. The table by the window, I'll be back again. The table by the window, every Saturday. The sunlight kept my seat warm. The rain arrived at the perfect time. Someone leaned an old umbrella by the little cafe door. Raindrops played a soft percussion on the sidewalk evermore. Warm espresso met the window, fog was drawing little waves. Every stranger wore the weather like an old familiar friend. bottles caught reflections like the afternoon in bloom. Someone laughed beneath the awning, someone shared the final chair. Funny how the smallest shelters hold the biggest air. Didn't mind the cloudy sky, the rain was part of the song. The umbrella by the cafe, waiting in the rain. The umbrella by the cafe, nothing feels too far. The umbrella by the cafe, stay another cup. Every storm eventually passes, but some afternoons deserve to linger. The umbrella by the cafe, waiting in the rain. The umbrella by the cafe, I'll be back again. The umbrella by the cafe, leave it by the door. The rain applauded on the sidewalk. I stopped before I meant to. At the corner near the bookstore, tiny tables face the street. Someone poured another latte while the sparrows found their seats. Flower boxes framed the doorway, old jazz drifting through the air. Every passing stranger looked a little lighter there. Maybe some places don't appear on maps, they simply wait to be discovered. Where the sidewalk ends for coffee, morning slows to breathe. Where the sidewalk ends for coffee, everything feels easy. Where the sidewalk ends for coffee, meet me there again. The bicycle leaned by the railing, newspapers beneath one arm. Someone waved without a reason, adding warmth without alarm. Clouds wandered over rooftops, sunlight wandered right behind. Funny how the smallest places stay the longest in your mind. Didn't know I'd find today that at the end of an ordinary street, where the sidewalk ends for coffee, morning slows to breathe. Where the sidewalk ends for coffee, everything feels easy. Where the sidewalk ends for coffee, meet me there again. The best cafes never compete, they quietly become part of your routine. Some streets know exactly where to stop. One window turned on before the rest. Evening settled through the neighborhood. Streetlights waking one by one. Someone placed a chair outside just to watch the setting sun. Dinner drifted through the open windows. Soft guitar from somewhere near. Every house held quiet stories you could almost hear. Funny how one little light can make the whole street feel alive. The light across the street, shining through the night. The light across the street, everything feels home. The light across the street. Ooh, stay a little while. Children gathered up their chalk. Someone called the family in. Flowers closed beneath the twilight while the crickets tuned their hymn. Nothing asked to be remembered. Still I know this evening will somehow find me years from now, standing quiet and still. Didn't know a single window could brighten the whole walk home. A light across the street, shining through the night. A light across the street, everything feels home. A light across the street. Stay a little while, yeah. Every evening leaves one lantern for the people still on their way. A light across the street, shining through the night. A light across the street, guide me home again. A light across the street until tomorrow. Some lights never stop welcoming us. The sky still had a little time left. 8 minutes until sunset. Shadows stretching down the street. Someone closed the flower market. Someone swept beneath their feet. Windows caught the final amber. Every rooftop turned to gold. Even silence sounded warmer than it did an hour ago. Maybe evenings know exactly how to tell minutes until sunset. Don't look away. 8 minutes until sunset. Everything still glows. 8 minutes until sunset. Walk beside the light. Children carried home their scooters. Dogs were leading one last walk. Coffee cups became reflections in the little sidewalk chalk. Nothing waiting, couldn't wait. Nothing asked me to move fast. Funny how the golden moments always seem to pass. Didn't chase the fading sunlight, it quietly walked beside me. Oh, 8 minutes until sunset. Don't look away. 8 minutes until sunset. Everything still glows. 8 minutes until sunset. Walk beside the light. Some endings only look like endings. Sometimes they're tomorrow saying hello. Until sunset. Don't look away. 8 minutes until sunset. Carry this with you. 8 minutes until sunset. See you here again. The sky stayed golden in my thoughts. I wasn't home yet. Halfway down the evening sidewalk, golden light on every tree. Someone carried home fresh peaches. Someone waved across the street. Traffic sounded far away now. Dinner drifting through the air. Every window held a story, soft enough for anyone to share. Maybe home starts before the doorway. Maybe it begins on the walk back there. Half past home, take the slow street. Half past home, nothing left to prove. Half past home, almost where I belong. Stop beside the little florist, bought a single daisy stem. Walked beneath the hanging lanterns, forgot what time it even meant. Children chalked another rainbow, neighbors watered climbing vines. Funny how the smallest evenings leave the brightest signs. Didn't raise the setting sun, he walked beside me all the way. Half past home, take the slow street. Half past home, nothing left to prove. Half past home, almost where I I made it. I made it home before the sun did. Keys were waiting in my pocket, shoes beside the wooden door. Golden light across the hallway like I'd never noticed before. Radio played from the kitchen, someone cooking down the street. Open windows carry laughter mixed with summer evening breeze. Summer arrivals need no celebration, and being home is already enough. Home before sunset, nothing left to chase. Home before sunset, leave the day outside. Home before sunset, everything is here. Watered all the little plants, watch the skyline slowly glow. The neighborhood kept breathing at an easy, steady flow. Dinner simmered without hurry, books were waiting on the shelf. Some evenings gently remind you how good it feels to be yourself. Didn't need a perfect ending, just the comfort of coming home. Before sunset, nothing left to chase. Home before sunset, leave the day outside. Home before sunset, everything is here. Tomorrow will bring another list to finish. Tonight belongs to softer things. Home before sunset, home before sunset, I go there to the window. Home before sunset, I'll stay here a little longer. The evening knew I was coming. Every window caught the sun. Every window caught the sun. The buildings wore a softer color, painted by the end of day. Tree shadows stretched across the sidewalk like they didn't wanna fade. Someone locked a little bookstore, smiling as they turned the key. A couple shared the last outdoor table, talking over iced tea. My sneakers found an easy rhythm past the corner grocery stand. Fresh bread cooling by the doorway, flowers wrapped in brown paper bands. It's funny traffic slowed beneath the hill. Nobody leaned on the horn. Even the pigeons seemed content to let the hour carry on. I passed the cafe one last time. Someone waved from inside. Didn't know my name, still made the street feel kind. Nothing extraordinary, just another evening doing what it does best. Lemon Light Avenue, everything feels new. Same old streets, different colors when the daylight shines through. Lemon Light Avenue, easy as can be. But this is where the evening always finds me. Tomorrow, these shadows will be different. That's why I keep looking up. Lemon Light Avenue, golden, turning blue. Storefront lights and open windows welcome evening through. Lemon Light Avenue, one more peaceful mile. The sunset left its signature on every passing smile. The last light stayed longer than I expected. The seat by the glass was empty. The front door whispered closed behind me. A floorboards answer with a sigh. Dust floated through the afternoon like tiny notes in borrowed light. A backpack rested by the corner. Someone highlighted every page. The clock kept moving without asking anything from anyone today. Outside, a bus rolled past the window. They chased each other down the street. Inside, the room was turning quieter with every chapter underneath. Nothing needed solving, nothing needed more. Just another peaceful hour hidden behind a wooden door. Library window light always finds me here. Turn little afternoons into something clear. Library window light soft across the page. Some stories never end, they simply change. A pencil tapped steady rhythm. Someone closed a paperback. The smell of old paper and fresh coffee made the whole room lean me back. The sunlight slowly crossed my notebook, reaching words I hadn't planned. Funny how an empty margin sometimes understands. The city carried on without me, exactly as it should. For one quiet hour, doing nothing felt good. No applause, no finish line, only one more paragraph and a little extra time. Library window light always finds me here. Turn a little afternoons into something clear. Library window light soft across the page. Some stories never end, they simply change. Maybe peace has its own address. Second floor near the window. leaves behind a smile. Library window light, I'll come back again. Some places quietly become old friends. The bookmark stayed exactly where it belonged. I didn't take the usual way home. Turned left instead of right just to see what had changed. The bakery was closing, someone stacked the last two chairs. A kid rode past with one hand on the handlebars. The evening didn't seem in a hurry either. Sometimes the better route isn't the faster one. Neighborhood shortcut, take me there. Neighborhood shortcut, easy air. Neighborhood shortcut, one more turn. Neighborhood shortcut, always worth it. Found a little bookstore. I'd never noticed a cat asleep behind the front window. Someone watered flowers on a balcony. The whole street felt like it knew my name. By the time I reached my building, the day had already slowed itself down. Nothing spectacular still, I wouldn't change a thing. Neighborhood shortcut, take me there. Neighborhood shortcut, easy air. Neighborhood shortcut, one more turn. Neighborhood shortcut, always worth it. Maybe getting home isn't only about the destination. Neighborhood shortcut, every day. Neighborhood shortcut, my own way. Neighborhood shortcut, step by step. Neighborhood shortcut, don't forget. I'll probably turn left again tomorrow.
The bell rang before I looked up. Morning drifting through the doorway. Fresh bread, meat, and roasted beans. Someone held the door behind me, like we'd shared 1,000 scenes. Wooden floors and quiet laughter. Sunlight climbing up the wall. schedule. Nothing urgent after all. Funny how one open door can make the whole day feel a little lighter. Open cafe door, come on inside. Open cafe door, leave the rush behind. Open cafe door, stay a while with me. Stain was drawing little circles on the corner of the glass. Someone reading yesterday's novel without worrying what would pass. Outside bicycles kept rolling, inside time forgot to race. Every little conversation found its perfect place. Didn't come looking for peace. Somehow it found a table for me. Open cafe door, come on inside. Open cafe door, leave the rush behind. Open cafe door, stay a while with me. Tomorrow starts soon enough. Today belongs to slow conversations. Open cafe door, come on inside. Open cafe door, morning starts right here. Open cafe door, I'll see you again. The little bell said goodbye. The breeze showed up before the music did. Curtains dancing without asking, morning spilling on the floor. Plants leaning toward the sunlight like they've seen this day before. The kettle softly starts singing, books are waiting by the chair. Nothing special on the calendar, still it feels like something's there. Maybe peace never knocks too loud. Maybe it arrives like light through an open window. Open window season, let the whole room breathe. Open window season, everything comes easy here. Open window season, stay a little longer. Neighbor whistles down the hallway, someone rides a rusty bike. Fresh laundry moving with the weather, clouds taking their unhurried time. Coffee leaves a fading circle on the notebook by my hand. Funny how the smallest mornings always understand. Didn't chase the moment, didn't make a plan. It simply found me right where I am. Open window season, let the whole room breathe. Open window season, everything comes easy here. Open window season, stay a little longer. Someday this morning quietly enough. Open window season, let the whole room breathe. Open window season, every little thing belongs. Open window season, carry it all day. Leave the window open tomorrow.
The room felt different today. Opened up the living room window, let the morning wander in. Curtains started dancing softly like they'd heard a favorite hymn. Coffee found its usual corner, notebook waiting by the chair. Nothing needed fixing first, just a little fresher air. Funny how a quiet breeze can straighten out a crowded mind, like the day was always waiting for me to leave the window wide. Open window weather, everything feels new. Open window weather, changing every hue. Oh, open window weather, rolling softly through. Neighbors watering their flowers, someone walking with a smile, birds discussing tiny matters, making silence worthwhile. Didn't check the time for hours, didn't feel the need to race. Some mornings ask for progress, some ask simply for your place. Maybe peace is less about escaping, more about letting life arrive. One open window later, everything feels more alive. Open window weather, everything feels new. Open window weather, changing every view. Open window weather, rolling softly through. The world keeps knocking gently without making any sound. Sometimes all that's missing is letting it come around. The ordinary has good timing. Open window weather, stayed a little while. Open window weather, brought back my smile. Open window weather, simple and worthwhile. I'll leave it open tomorrow. The river looked different after 5.
were slowly fading. Shoes were lighter on the street. Someone loosened up their necktie. Someone found an empty seat. Water borrowed all the colors from the sky above the town. Every ripple kept reminding nothing needed slowing down. Funny how the end of one day can quietly become the start of another. Riverside after 5, leave the hurry behind. Riverside after 5, everything feels right. Riverside after 5, meet me by the water. Cyclists passed without a reason, just because the evening called. Dogs were pulling happy owners toward the trees beyond the wall. Coffee drifted from the corner, music floated through the air. Somewhere laughter found the sunset like it had been waiting there. Didn't plan to stop this lonely evening. Had other ideas. Riverside after 5, leave the hurry behind. Riverside after 5, everything feels right. Riverside after 5, meet me by the water. Tomorrow's meetings can wait until tomorrow. Tonight belongs to open skies. Riverside after 5, leave the hurry behind. Riverside after 5, walking to go. Riverside after 5, I'll see you here again. The river kept the rest of the day. Funny how I always take the long way home. There's a bakery closing on the corner. Still smells like tomorrow's bread. A bicycle leans against a brick wall. Somebody laughs somewhere ahead. Streetlights wake up one by one, like they're stretching after work. Every little neighborhood knows exactly how to breathe at dusk. Nothing special on the schedule, nothing waiting I need to chase. But somehow every quiet block puts a softer smile on my face. Side street symphony, playing where nobody sees. Side street symphony, life in easy melody. Side street symphony, everything's in harmony. The floor is stacks, the empty buckets, coffee cups are washed away. The barber locks the little window, another ordinary day. Someone waves from half a block, neither one The breeze knew exactly where to go. Curtains dancing in the hallway, morning filling every room. Someone left the window open just enough to welcome June. Birdsong settled on the bookshelf, sunlight climbed the wooden floor. Every little ordinary detail shined a little more. Maybe happiness comes in quietly, carried by an open window. Someone left the window open, let the morning in. Someone left the window open, everything feels new. Someone left the window open, leave it that way. Tea was waiting by the kettle, vinyl turning side A slow. Outside bicycles kept passing where the maple shadows grow. Nothing trying to impress me, nothing asking me to stay. Still I couldn't think of anywhere I'd rather be today. Didn't plan to stop the clock, only wanted one more breeze. Someone left the window open, let the morning in. Someone left the window open, everything feels new. Someone left the window open, leave it that way. Some doors close at the end of the day, some windows open to something better. Someone left the window open, let the morning in. Someone left the window open, I remember that. Someone left the window open, leave it that way. The breeze stayed long after the song. The city turned golden all at once. Tram was gliding through the evening, rails were humming soft below. Every window caught the sunset like it didn't wanna go. Someone closed a tired notebook, someone leaned against the glass. Every stop became a picture slow enough to last. Maybe home begins before we get there. Maybe it starts with the evening light. Sunset through the tram window, everything turns gold. Sunset through the tram window, ride a little more. Sunset through the tram window, don't ring the bell just yet. Old brick buildings wore the sunlight, trees were glowing copper green. People crossing little plazas like a quiet movie scene. Nothing waiting couldn't wait, and nothing calling quite as loud. Only tracks beneath the wheels singing through the town. Didn't need another destination, Sunset through the tram window, carry me back home. Sunset through the tram window. One more stop together. The tracks disappeared, but the light stayed. There was only one table left. Morning gathered by the windows. Every chair began to fill. Someone reading with their headphones, someone writing something still. Steam was rising from the coffee, soft jazz floating through the room. Every little conversation bloomed like flowers into June. Funny how an empty chair can feel like it's waiting just for you. The last empty table, save a place for me. The last empty table, where the morning starts. The last empty table, I'll be back again. Notebook open by the saucer, sunlight warming every page. Outside bicycles kept rolling, inside nothing felt delayed. The stranger smiled while leaving, wished me softly, have a day. Somehow those four simple words stayed with me that way. Didn't know I'd find a memory inside a place I'd almost passed. The last empty table, save a place for me. The last empty table, where the morning starts. The last empty table, I'll be back again. Some cafes don't serve coffee, they quietly serve peace instead. The last empty table, save a place for me. The last empty table, waiting by the light. The last empty table until tomorrow. The chair stayed empty just long enough. I almost walked right past it. Tiny doorway painted sky blue, tucked between two older walls. Someone placed a little welcome where the ivy softly falls. Coffee drifting through the doorway, vinyl humming somewhere near. Morning found a quiet corner, light like it had been waiting here. Funny how the smallest places can quietly become our favorites. The small blue door, open one more time. The small blue door, leave the noise outside. The small blue door feels like coming home. A handwritten menu smiling, fresh flowers by the glass. Someone folded up the newspaper, let another morning pass. Sunlight reached the wooden counter, painting gold across the floor. Funny how I always leave a little happier than before. Didn't know I'd find today behind a little blue door. The small blue door, open one more time. The small blue door, leave the noise outside. The small blue door feels like coming home. Some places never ask your name, still somehow they always remember you. The small blue door, open one more time. The small blue door, I'll be back again. The small blue door, keep the light on. Some doors open, much more than rooms. Some corners never feel empty. Morning settled by the cafe. Soft light painted every chair. Someone folded yesterday's paper like they didn't have a care. Steam was dancing from the coffee, vinyl turning nice and slow. Every face looked a little lighter than it did an hour ago. Funny how one little corner can quietly become part of your routine. The warmest corner, right here waiting. The warmest corner, stay another while. The warmest corner feels like home again. Someone brought their favorite novel. Someone hummed an old refrain. Outside, bicycles roll gently past the flowers after rain. Nothing special filled the morning, nothing needed to impress. Still the room was full of something that I couldn't quite express. Maybe comfort never shouts, maybe it whispers, welcome back. The warmest corner, right here waiting. The warmest corner, stay another while. The warmest corner feels like home again. Avenue, windows glowing soft and clear. Someone whistled to their old dog, like the whole day had appeared. Coffee drifting from the bakery, flowers waking by the square. Every corner held a promise, hidden in the morning air. Funny how a little sunlight can turn a usual walk into a memory. 3 blocks of sunshine, walking side by side. 3 blocks of sunshine, nothing left to chase. 3 blocks of sunshine, take me all the way. Across the little neighborhood market, bought some peaches on the way. Someone smiled without a reason, made the whole street brighter still. Every step became lighter, without changing where I'd go. Some mornings write themselves before we even know. Didn't hurry, didn't notice until happiness caught up with me. 3 blocks of sunshine, walking side by side. 3 blocks of sunshine, nothing left to chase. 3 blocks of sunshine, take me all the way. The best mornings never ask permission, they simply arrive with the sunlight. 3 blocks of sunshine, walking side by side. 3 blocks of sunshine, carry through the day. 3 blocks of sunshine, meet me here tomorrow. The sunshine walked a little farther than I did. I got there a few minutes early again. The shop wasn't open, lights still low. Someone inside stacked fresh pastries. A couple more people joined the sidewalk. Nobody minded the quiet. Hands in jacket pockets, morning air. The street waking up one window at a time. Nobody said much, still it felt familiar. Waiting outside, morning starts. Waiting outside, open hearts. Waiting outside, easy pace. Waiting outside, same old place. The sign flipped over, the bell above the door rang once. Coffee beans, warm bread, that first wave always reaches the sidewalk. We smiled without planning to, like we'd all been sharing the same morning. Some routines don't get old, they just get more comfortable.
outside.
Same small way.
Waiting outside.
Nothing new.
Waiting outside.
Still feels true. The coffee was worth the wait. The streets were still whispering. Storefront lights were barely glowing. Sidewalks waiting for the day. Someone rode a bike past quietly, without a word to say. Fresh bread cooling in the bakery, morning mist above the trees. Even traffic hadn't learned to interrupt the breeze. Maybe peace lives in the hour before the world starts speaking louder. Before the city wakes, everything is slow. Before the city wakes, only morning knows. Before the city wakes, stay here a while. Newspapers beside the doorway, birds rehearsing from the wires. Coffee warming tired hands like tiny morning fires. The first bus crossed the intersection, sunlight touched the rooftops then. Funny how the quiet moments disappear by 10. Didn't need another sunrise, just this one exactly here. Before the city wakes, everything is slow. Before the city wakes, only morning knows. Before the city wakes, stay here a while. Tomorrow's noise will find us later. This little silence belongs to now. Before the city wakes, everything is slow. Before the city wakes, carry this feeling. Before the city wakes, I'll meet you here again. Morning always arrives softly first. Same table, same rug, still feels different. The chair gives that familiar little creak. Morning light stretches across the wooden floor. Someone stacking cups behind the counter. The espresso machine hums like it always has before. Steam curls past yesterday's notebook. My jacket hangs loose across the chair. Outside bicycles pass in quiet rhythm, like they've all agreed to meet the morning there. Funny how a place remembers you before you even settle in. Nothing special had to happen, nothing needed fixing first. Sometimes all it takes is showing up before the city finds its hurry. Corner table habit never lets me down. Every ordinary morning feels a little more my own. Corner table habit, that's enough for me. Funny how the smallest places keep becoming home. The playlist changes without announcing. A bass line slides beneath the room. Someone laughs beside the window. Another page quietly starts to bloom. I finally answer that one email I've been carrying all week long. Then stop halfway through another sentence just to listen to my favorite song. Coffee isn't getting colder. Guess I'm taking better breaks. Maybe that's the whole improvement. Nobody else would even see. Life gets lighter little by little when you stop asking it to hurry. Corner table habit never lets me down. Every ordinary morning feels a little more my own. Corner table habit, that's enough for me. Funny how the smallest places keep becoming home. One day they'll repaint these walls, change the menu, move the chairs around, but somewhere inside this neighborhood, this version of the morning will still be waiting. Corner table habit, still the perfect view. Nothing here is extraordinary, that's exactly why it's true. Corner table habit, one more cup to go. Some days find their meaning before you even know. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Someone turned the cafe sign around. Chair scraped softly on the sidewalk as the dinner crowd rolled in. A waiter stacked the empty tables with an easy practice grin. Golden light climbed brick facades, then slipped across the trees. A newspaper drifted gently, carried by the evening breeze. Two friends stood outside the bakery, still talking after buying bread, like nobody wanted to be the first one home instead. Some hours asked to be filled, this one simply asked to be noticed. Evening finds the street right where it belongs. Storefront lights and quiet smiles, singing simple songs. Evening finds the street easy as can be. The city wears its golden hour comfortably. Someone opened apartment windows, music floated down the block. A little dog refused to leave the last warm patch along the walk. The traffic lost its urgency, every red light felt okay. People crossed without rushing, like there was still enough of day. Clouds slowly traded orange for a deeper shade of blue. Every passing minute felt completely new. The night arrives without applause, the beauty comes before. Evening finds the street right where it belongs. Storefront lights and quiet smiles, singing simple songs. Evening finds the street easy as can be. The city wears its golden hour comfortably. Tomorrow morning we'll tell another story. Tonight belongs to the finds the street, one last go